Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you some behind the scenes and event coverage of the most recent wedding I shot in Kona, Hawaii about 8 or 10 days ago. And I just want to show you a brief overview of the kind of images that I captured, some of my favorite shots, and how to really be creative when shooting a wedding. And so I'm going to start with these. So we took these of the maid of honor on the very left and the three bridesmaids while the bride was still getting ready. So we really maximized the time that we had before the wedding to get shots like this. And here's one of the bride getting ready, finishing touches, hair and makeup. Right after that, we went outside to get some of her before she put the dress on. And this is one of the most important images that someone can get when shooting a wedding, and you also really want to capture emotions while shooting. Not only weddings, but when you're always shooting, try to capture as much emotion as you can that really grabs the viewer and keeps them held in. And so here's another picture of emotion, her walking down the aisle with her father. And here's another angle. So it's all about angles. You want to get different angles, you want to be running around and things like this. So yeah, just like even with the cropping of the head, it still is a unique shot, and I've seen ones like this before, but not done at this lower angle. Here's more emotion, having some of the bridesmaids in the picture. Another example of being creative. Yeah, here's some more shots of the groomsmen in the back, putting their rings on. And then this was the kiss. So right when they get announced as husband and wife, this was their first kiss together. So this is also one of the ones that a bride will stress for you to get at their wedding if you're shooting it. Here's everyone who attended the wedding. It was a small wedding, which made it easier for me, which I really enjoyed. Some more interesting shots, being creative. And then this was when the guests went up for cocktail hour, and I got to do the bride and the groom alone separately and go to different locations, which I really enjoy because it's more like a photo shoot, which I'm used to doing. Here's some more from that. Here's their rings. They really liked the black volcanic rock in the back that matched their rings a little bit, kind of brought them out on their hands. Here's their first dance, showing more of the details on the table, things like that, just showing like all the effort that was put in, the colors. Here's a maid of honor speaking when it was time for toast. And here's the best man as well doing his speech. This was one of my favorites as well from the wedding, just the golden hour on everyone. You can see the reflection in the window, the palm trees in the back. This is still when they were doing toast, just on the other side of the table, so the environment was definitely different lighting wise. Here's another one showing the sunset. So it was perfect time for all this to be going on. They really planned ahead, which I like. They knew what they wanted. They had the time, they stuck to the time, they weren't late for anything. Yeah, and here's another one showing through the phones. A lot of people like these kind of shots, just showing another view of how they're viewing it. This also is one of my favorites. I just wish that I tilted down the camera a little more, but it was one of the in the moment shots, and I couldn't really prepare for something like this because I saw it right when it was happening. And here's the bride and groom again, having the sunset in the back, nice silhouette picture. This is probably going to be one that they frame. And here's the cake. There's the pineapple in the back that are holding the flowers, another super awesome accent that they had in the wedding. And here's the final image I'm going to be showing you guys. This was the cake cutting, and I had a lot of fun shooting this wedding. It was a good chunk of the day, but I didn't feel rushed in any way, and it just really all fell in place together well, and I'm just really happy with it, how it came out, and you'll be able to see more images like these on my website soon once I finish editing. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys tune in next time. Have a good one.